Why in the heck did I even start this? Hey guys, didn't know you were there. Just doing a puzzle, whatever, don't mind that. Let's get into part 2 of this useless, incredibly useless Gamifying the Living Room series. Just found that in the closet, ripped it open, cleared off that table, and decided that was a bad idea. But now we get to see mostly what the finished product is like. So I'm going to flip the camera around and we'll get that going. See, I kind of figured it'd be better to do this with a better camera, and so I wouldn't be hogging the damn screen the whole time. But if we unprofessionally run all the way over here, this is kind of what it looks like now. More of the same, except a bunch of games over there, and all the consoles are, for the most part, actually turned on and hooked up. But I got everything that was in boxes of all these games organized, and they're mostly, as far as I know, organized by console. So all my 3DS games, Sega Genesis games, DS games. I have all my GameCube games still upstairs. PlayStation games, PlayStation 2, N64, Wii U, DVDs and Blu-rays, Wii, Switch, Xbox 360 games, Xbox One games, PS3, Blu-rays. So yeah, I think that actually looks really cool looking from in here. Actually gives it life. Oh yeah, and my PC games. Don't know why they're actually up here. I mean, I don't PC game in here, but whatever. They were there in the boxes and I left them up there. So anyway, back to the consoles. I grabbed all my 360 controllers and got them mostly with batteries, so we can plug them up right here. So I got my 360 hooked up in here. I have a second one I have plugged up for Elgato for my streaming upstairs. PS3 hooked up. Of course, there's a Switch. You saw that from last video. I moved the I can't talk today. I moved the PS2 from over there, I think it was, or over there. I can't even remember. But it's here now. Kind of fits the bill the best, and all the cables actually go back into that weird little thingamabob. Sega Genesis and Nintendo are still here. This still doesn't have a power brick, unfortunately. I think I might have to buy another one off the internet or something. But yeah, so still neat that this is an antenna. Like, what the hell? But I don't know. Other than that, we have controllers kind of splurged all over the place, you know. This is hooked up and powered. I think it's powered by the Xbox One X, which is pretty funny. It's just a USB cable to the back of it, and that powers it. So that's gamifying the living room. Really don't know why I turned this into a mini YouTube series, because I mean, what the heck else was there to do? I mean, I did have footage of me cleaning a couple consoles. I'll probably display that footage over what I'm talking to right now. But if you were to clean the way, if you were to copy when I was cleaning, the way I cleaned it, I highly recommend you don't. There's probably a better way to do it. I just took Clorox wipes pads. I can't talk. Clorox wipes pads. Oh my God. Clorox wipe pads. And just started wiping it down, which almost made it sticky, which is kind of sad. And then I took like a screwdriver or a toothpick and got into the crevices that were really hard for it to, you know, for the normal pad to get into. So it was actually able to wipe and clean really well. So for the most part, everything's cleaner than it was. You know, it was super dusty and stuff like that. But the consoles are now mostly dust-free, and now we can play awesome games in our living room again, which takes me back. But I think I'm going to end this video because I need to move on to something else that's a little more interesting than what the hell Zeno's doing in his life. So I guess Zeno's out. I'll just leave me holding the camera for 20 seconds while the end screen comes up.